Muscle Shoals to Music Row.
The Sam Phillips Music Organization invites you to step behind the music, where the hits are made, the stories are told, and the legends are born.
Muscle Shoals, Music Row, yeah.
This program is brought to you by Visit the Shoals, Big River Broadcasting, Sutherland Sight and Sound, and the University of North Alabama's David and John Briggs Family Department of Entertainment Industry. And now, live from the Shoals, this is Muscle Shoals to Music Row. Live.
Welcome to another night of great music. Muscle Shoals to Music Row live here in the main room in Florence, Alabama, right along Pine Street. We welcome you into our studio to welcome their first time on our Muscle Shoals to Music Row live stage. This band has been making a lot of waves and turning a lot of heads here in the Shoals area and throughout the Southeast. And tonight, you're going to hear them for the very first time on Muscle Shoals to Music Row Live. Please welcome Bonneville.
Yeah.
I've been around so long, got boots that run so deep, a silver tongue so strong, hypnotize you in your sleep. He got cocaine knives and those snakeskin boots. Better run for cover with the words he called the truth. And I said, better make some time for the boogeyman. Better heed the headlines so the children understand. Gotta get your hook upon the boogeyman. Peeping in your closet and kept on every newsstand. Okay. Another long hard day, got 7 mouths to feed. Fingers to the bone, grinding out the daily need. And after all those painful hours are done, you go and pick a poison from the television. I said, better make some time for the boogeyman. Gotta read the headlines so the children understand. Gotta get your hook upon the boogeyman. Coming out your closet and grab you by his head. Hey, hey, you gotta be a better way now. I said there's gotta be a better way. All you got to do is understand the plan. All you got to do is know him as a madman. We used to walk around with our heads held high, looking for the future with our heads is to the sky. Now we all hunched over, got beer inside our hands. Hats them paranoia, and we got it on demand. Let me hear say, let me get some time for the boogeyman. Gotta read the headlines so the children understand. Gotta get your hook upon the boogeyman. I don't need your bed and sitting on your nightstand. Call the boogeyman. Gotta get your hook upon the boogeyman. Oh, upon the boogeyman. I don't need your bed and up on every newsstand.
All right. Thank you guys so much for coming out to see us tonight. I'm glad everybody's all bunched up right here.
Justin Holder on the drum. Yeah! All right. Go, Brad. Drop top, go, go, Jeff. Hey, all right. Hey. She's a hot top, low to the ground. 421 hard, let's dig that sound. Droop coupe, turbo hot later. Big carburetor, ventilator. See your face a little later. Flashing the tail light, out of sight. Sound of sight, baby. Woo! We're racing for pink, man. Yeah, Alex, play that thing, blow, blow. All right. Got some energy going on now. That was our title track, 66 Bonneville. All right. Mama, surely you have faded. Evergreen has turned to brown. I woke up last night feeling jaded about the time that you left town. In the morning, I had your arms to hold me over. There's a dawning of a brand new day when your world is coming down and your heart is on the ground. Pick it up and hear the sound of a heart that's overbreaking. The darkness and the light, the spark of candlelight, and the spark of candlelight, and your heart is overbreaking. And I can't know when the pain gon' go. Mama, rest me from this beating. Let it wash all over me.
Let it wash all over.
But is it too long, baby? me too long, sitting reeling. And now it's time to set me free. In the evening, I had you walk to hide me over. There's a reason I can't stay inside no more when the world is coming down and your heart is on the ground. Pick it up and hear the sound of a heart that's overbreaking. When the darkness and the light, you surrender to the fire like a spark of candlelight, and your heart been overbreaking. I can't know when the pain gon' go away. And in the end, I had not learned a thing but the longing. 'Cause you, not me, had decided to be free. Where the freedom I could not breathe without the reminder of how you believed in me. Head is going down, and your heart is on the ground. Pick it up and feel the sound of a heartbeat overbreaking. Heartbeat, heartbeat, heartbeat overbreaking. Heartbeat breaking. Oh baby, why don't you pick it up and feel that heartbeat breaking? Heartbeat baby, yeah baby, and your heart is.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's when you're tired of having your heart broken. It's time to get over it.
Better get on down or be alone than too late. Get it in your mind, boy, you find that it's too late. Whether you know the answer, if you know the truth, gotta take it back to the one. If you don't wanna be the one to make it loose, you gotta have soul. What I mean, right on time. Or sing it in the shower, or sing it in the woods, or sing it walking down the avenue when you're looking and you're feeling good. Brothers, you know the groove. Sisters, you know the tune. It's a feeling like you never had, and it's giving you the boogie too. You gotta have style, yeah, baby, right on time. Anytime
always play good. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. So, gonna take it down just a little bit. A song that we wrote about the spirit of the Indian woman that lives in the Tennessee River. I'm sure everyone knows about that legend, but we wanted to give a little ode to it. I got ghosts in my pocket. I got a locket full of dreams. I got memories need fulfilling. And I'm down, down, down on my knees. I saw God Monday morning. Sunday's gone, don't pass me by. I am stoned, riding highways, and I'm hellbound, hound on my heel. And I can see the light, it's right in front of me. Yeah, baby, and I can see the light in front of me. Yeah. See the light right in front of me. Yeah. Going on down to the place I found, ain't a cloud hanging over me. Sun's gonna shine when I spend a little time in the waters of the Tennessee. Waters of the Tennessee, we're the lady of the Tennessee. Now to feel thunder, southern summer rain, cannon fodder, ooh, midnight train, coming down like waterfall, rounding on the stones below. Got no place to be now, there ain't no place I'd rather go. And I can see the light in front of me. Yeah. See the light right in front of me. Yeah. Well, I'm going on down to the place I found, in the cloud hanging over me. Sun's gonna shine, I spend a little time in the waters of Tennessee. Going on down to the place I found, in a cloud hanging over me. Sun's gonna shine if I spend a little time in the waters of Tennessee. Go! Yeah, baby, I can see the light in front of me. Yeah. I see the light right in front of me. Oh. Going on down to the place I found, in a cloud hanging over me. The sun's gonna shine if I spend a little time in the waters of Tennessee. Going on down to the place I found, in a cloud hanging over me. The sun's gonna shine if I spend a little time in the waters of Tennessee. Hey! Oh, baby! Thank you very much.
Do you feel like, given the style that you're playing in, that sort of retro throwback funk, rock, soul, that it was inevitable that you would, because Atlanta has more than enough history in that same area, but do you feel also like your sound, it was inevitable that it would end up in Muscle Shoals?
I think it needed to be here, because the legacy of this place, it's important that it continue. And it's important that musicians that record really, almost any genre of music, I think as a musician, as a songwriter, you should come here at least once and experience it, because it's there really is something in the water here, and just so many amazing synergies have happened since we've been here. On the second record, we were taking a break in the lounge, and I'm sitting there talking to the fiddle player about how my father helped me with my influence with Led Zeppelin and got me to listen to what they listened to when they were kids and how they got their sound. So he turned me on to Robert Johnson and all this Delta blues stuff that I'd never heard, and when I was like 12 years old, and made the connection. And so I was telling that story in the lounge, and then Robert Plant walks out of Studio A.
It was kind of wild.
As I'm telling that story, and I was like, did I just get sucked into some kind of strange vortex?
Yeah.
It's like I manifested him.
He had never even been there before.
Yeah,
so,
and we had no idea he was there. I guess Chef knew he was coming there to take a tour.
So that was cool.
But he didn't obviously tell us about it because he wanted us to stay focused on what we're doing instead of being a couple of fanboys like, when's Robert coming?
Yeah.
And so I was sitting next to Starita, and I was like, I think that's Robert Plant. And Starita's like, it is. And I said, I don't want to be a fanboy, but I've got to talk to that guy. And Starita says, well, there's one way out of this place, and there's a chair right in front of the door, so I suggest you go sit in it. And so I did, and I talked to him when he came downstairs from his tour, and I got to tell him that same story that I was telling to the fiddle player. And he was very gracious. It's always a little nerve-wracking meeting your heroes because you don't know what you're going to get. But he's a very gracious man, and it was very kind of him to spend some time with me, because that's a huge part of my sound as a guitar player and a big writing influence of mine. And so yeah, and then Will McFarlane has played on a bunch of our stuff, and we just had a few weeks ago we were here cutting 2 songs with Bernard Purdy. And I'm like a kid in a candy store here. It's just amazing the vibe and the synergies and the synchronicities that have happened here. I've recorded at really great studios. Growing up in the Bay Area, recording in the Bay Area. I've been at Hyde Street and the formerly Fantasy Studios, not there anymore, but there's legendary studios, but nothing has really had the feeling and inspired me like recording music here.
You can't stop the river flowing. You don't know what it's gonna do. You don't know where it's going. A big old river just float on through. Kiss you gently into memory. Undisputed inside my mind. She was a young girl from Mississippi, and his love was foreign kind. You can't stop the river flowing. You don't know what it's gonna do. You don't know where it's going. A big old river just flowed on through. Yeah, right with the love rise up to me. Oh yeah, passion is all that we needed.
what it's gonna do. All right, another river song. Thank you. Yeah, one of my favorites. Are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soul slide, yeah. Come on, get down, bubbles aside. We gon' get down to a soul slide. There ain't no time for either worry or woe. So get up out your chair and let the good times flow. It's a song on a soul slide. Oh, it's a song. Soul slide, baby. We making music for all of the crowd. We ain't gon' mind if it's a little loud. So cast away and feel that rhythm and blue, and grab your best collaborator and your dancing shoes on a stone groove, yeah. On a soul slide, yeah. Stone soul slide, yeah. Oh, now make it softer now. Yeah, make it softer now. Make it softer. Hey, oh, now make it rough now. Yeah, baby. Place for everyone. There is a place for everyone. Soul groove, yeah. On a soul slide. Stone groove. On a soul slide. Why don't you get down, baby, with that soul slide? Get on that slide and roll down and real long. Grease it up, put that paint and grease up on it for you. Don't burn your butt when you hit that thing. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. All right. You've been trying to get me on the line.
When the sun is getting low in the sky, and the sound of all the cars passing by, I can't seem to get you off of my mind. I don't wanna lose, wanna break into over you. Do what I do with the tools of the trade, just to get played like fools in a game of love. It's all in vain. What a shame, feeling the pain of a fool in the game of love. Oh, love. Oh, love. Ooh, yeah. Oh, fools in the game of love. Oh, love. Fools in the game, been played around too long. Now I see that the love in you is strong. When I say I got the notion to try, I can't seem to keep the emotions inside. Always the same thing running round my mind. I don't wanna lose, gonna break into over you. Do what I do with the tools of the trade, just to get played like fools in the game of love. Oh, it's all in vain. What a shame, feeling the pain of a fool in the game of love. Don't wanna be no fool. I can't be no fool. No. Do what I do with the fools in the trade, just to get played like fools in the game of love. It's all in vain. What a shame, feeling the pain of a fool in the game of love. Fools in the game of love. Oh, I left the station on a Tuesday morning, trying to keep ahead of this hailstorm. I'm on the double, moving down the line. I got some trouble on my mind. Oh, me. Oh, me. Everybody's got a piece of mind to say. Think it's best if I just go my own way. I stopped for coffee in a Tucson store, dropped $100 on the bathroom floor. Whoa, whoa, me. $40 rolling up dimes. I could have been a king about a million times.
never worry, never got me. Just lift up my head and wonder how the sheets got laid on me. Sunday evening and the train still roll. Read a book that's gonna save my soul. Words of wisdom often go unknown. Let's look into the bottle and remember my home. Oh, me. Oh, me. A day when the dogs all say goodbye, the wind will blow, troubles all fly. I still remember the way that she smiled. Now there's just a condensation on the window tile. Oh, me. Now the steel on the wheels move slow, looking down to the noonday glow. Me. All right, thank you guys so much. Sometimes it takes a little bit of hurt to write these things. Got to pick up and move. Gotta get back on that good groove. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I got the tools to move you. Don't worry about the things, you know I'm doing all right. From the darkness of the evening to the early morning light. Just one thing you got to know. Hard to love. Hard to love. That's right, hard to love. Hard to love. Got to pack up my bags. Gotta get back on the groove, girl. You know what I'm all about. Gotta get back on my groove thing. Living in my suitcase, got a lot of books to please now. One thing I can tell you, that I sure don't get around now. Even though you feel me like a love, hard to love. Hard to love. Yeah, baby, hard. Every night I'm alone, I'm always dreaming of your tenderness. Yo, yeah. By the time I gotta leave, get back on that good groove. Hey, yeah, yeah, got the tools to move you. Everybody think you know I'm doing all right. Dark of evening to the early morning light. There's one thing you got to know. Hard to love. That's right. Hard to love. You said it. Hard to love. All right, thank you very much. Yes, yes. Again, if you're enjoying the show, you know, we're on Spotify and Apple Music. We invite you to come play. My name, stand up, child, baby, and shake off your shame. I am done, hot things I've done. My road to Nazareth has just begun. Maybe I'm alone on the other side. Maybe I'm alone and it feels alright. On the other side, baby, I'm gone. Baby, I'm gone. And I feel alright. Hey! Got me a shoe shine and a brand new fade. Boys on the corner looking up and throwing me a little shade. Get behind me, trouble. Go find another. Ain't no time for getting down the line. Gotta walk with my brothers. Maybe I'm alone on the other side. Maybe I'm alone and it feels alright. Maybe I'm alone on the other side. Maybe I'm alone. Maybe I'm good, alright. Play it, Jeff. All right, Wes. Yeah. Just recorded that one about a month ago. Pretty happy about it. Yeah, play that. Something's wrong. Shouldn't feel like this. Shouldn't want this kiss to last this long. Just ain't right. Wanna slow down, romance, want me hypnotized. Funky mama, I wanna be with you tonight. Slide, baby, undercover woman. Yeah, baby, slide, baby, undercover woman. Shaking them hips and lifting them lips, ain't nothing wrong. Oh, just ain't right. Drive her down to the backless dress, feels alright. A funky mama, I wanna be with you tonight. Slide, baby, undercover woman. I know you seem to walk back down. Oh, baby, and I see your side out to me out. A holy road, I'm all about. Well,
thank you so much.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to leave off the evening with that song. That was our last song. I want to thank everybody that's up here on stage. And, we're Bonneville, and thank you so much again for coming out. It was a hell of a lot of fun for me. Hope it was for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bonneville! I have a feeling we'll be hearing a lot from them in the near future. Watch for them, and watch for us in another Muscle Shoals to Music Row Live. Thank you.